Where you at, Berto?
Coryxkenshin, I did it again. Been a minute that we've reacted to a Coryxkenshin video, and he's back. What's going on, Cory? Man, I'm a little bit nervous. Let's get right into the video and see what's going on. Okay.
The day began like any other.
Hold on.
A warm breeze threaded through the ordinary.
I know this voice. Where's this from?
The sky wide, indifferent, blue. The kind of quiet you don't notice until it's gone.
Hold on. Oh, wait. I'm getting a whole lot of nostalgia right now. Whose voice is this?
Then the sun vanished without warning. It didn't return for 2 weeks. It was as if the sky itself blotted it out.
Hold on.
We called
This
it
looks
the eternal night. EN. Chaos.
Is this the Toonami voice? Yo, Cory, what you got cooking, man? This looks crazy, too. What's going on? Is this a new manga?
Followed. Planes fell from the sky like dead leaves off trees. All our electronic devices failed us. We were blind and powerless. Just the breathless hum of a planet unplugged. That's when the people started to change. Marks on skin like roots weaving through veins. Something was alive and restless, shifting beneath. E-N. 2 letters, like a curse. We whispered through the dark.
Yo, this is crazy.
Years passed. Humanity recovered. The ones with the marks blended in with the rest of us. EN became yet another unsightly blotch on humanity's report card. A reminder of what we are underneath the masks. But what happens when the monster underneath the mask gains control? What happens?
Oh my
Don't
God.
want to pretend anymore.
Monsters we make. Oh, this is his shit. Volume 3? Hold on. That much time has passed? Have y'all been tapped in, man? Do I need to go tap in with this? Do I need to go read this?
I will never forget the anticipation.
This anticipation is insane.
The nerves.
I'm like so nervous right now, bro.
The anxiety.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
Ready? All right, coming at it.
5 minutes before I was supposed to hop on a call, sounding so corporate now. I was supposed to have a call
You're
with
a corporate
Steve
guy.
Blum, the guy who voiced my childhood.
Tom from Toonami.
I knew it! Bro, this was my shit. This is why I was like, yo, hold on. This is like tapping into some nostalgia right now. I know this voice.
Mugen from Samurai Champloo. Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop. The list goes on.
I couldn't breathe.
Steve.
Hey, you guys actually exist.
This is the guy that I was getting ready to have a phone call with and basically soft pitch Monsters We Make, but just let him know who I wanted him to voice, what the project was about, XYZ.
I was just telling Robbie how excited for this call that I was. I mean, you probably hear this all the time. Been listening to your voice since I was a kid. Just super honored to even have this phone call with you. So I'll just stop there.
So I want to say thank you to Steve Blum for being a part of a project that has my name on it. And I think a lot of 90s kids who watch this trailer are gonna geek out like I did.
Yeah,
I give a shout out to Matt
off real.
Dovier.
Yo, real quick, if you like making money, I need you to watch this part of the video. If you don't like making money, then go ahead and skip it, but that really should be none of y'all. I know you guys have been seeing me promote this new app called Free Cash, and the big talk of the town is
Is this a scam, Berto? What is this? What?
well, look at this guy and this guy, all people from our community that are making money through the Free Cash app. The link is in the description. Even one person from my boy Astro Dior's community made $1,000 using the Free Cash app. I know it sounds crazy, but yes, you can make free money while playing games on your phone. But let me break this down in a very clear way for you guys so you know exactly what's going on. When you sign up for free cash using the link in my description, once you're in, you're gonna see a list of games pop up. You download them, you play them, you beat the levels, get to the certain requirements that they tell you to hit. And once you get there, you're gonna get some credits sent to your account. Every single time you hit the requirements, you get paid real money. And they make the process so easy that you can cash out that money into your PayPal or even gift cards. And yes, it is completely free to use. Now, there are some options where you can spend a little cheese to get through the level faster, but you don't need to do that. The reason why this is even possible is because these games are trying to get new players onto their platform. So they pay free cash to pay you to get people to play the game. Now, I know I showed you a crazy example of somebody making up to $1,000, which it's possible, but realistically, it might take some time. This is just an easy way you can make an extra 10, maybe 20 bucks, just doing something that you guys probably do for free anyway. So if you're gonna be bullshitting on your phone playing games, why not get paid? So if you've been on the fence, this is your sign. Click the link in my description and try out a few games. And when you make your money, take a screenshot and send it to me, bro, because I want to see y'all make that cheese. Because if I'm winning, I want to make sure y'all winning too. I love y'all. Y'all know what to do. Link in the description, and you're gonna get a $5 bonus using my shit. Now let's get right back to the video. Where you at, family?
For directing my vision for trailer 3 of Monsters We Make, and of course my left-hand man Robbie for doing everything that you do. You know I love you, bro. One cool thing about being indie is how experimental that we can be with Monsters We Make.
This is crazy. Like, I didn't know what to expect going into this video. I guess I should have anticipated that it was gonna be about his manga, but this is so dope, bro. So inspiring.
I wanted all the trailers to like feel different, but all exist in this universe. In trailer 3, I wanted to explore the world that New Eden is in. And for the first time, we don't see any of the main cast. We don't see anyone that we know. We just got Steve Blum's buttery voice letting us know what happened and the damaging ramifications that the Eternal Night left behind for the rest of mankind. Now, Monsters We Make is in a very exciting time, narrative-wise, but also some of the things that are happening behind the scenes that unfortunately I can't talk about. I don't know if you all have been to the site, but volume 3 is now available. We have our emotionally enigmatic Alpha Captain Liam as we delve into his troubled past via detention. Don't want to give any more spoilers, but we also have merch now, which is very comfortable. Shout out to Vince, my right-hand man, and Devin for coming through with some Monsters We Make heat. And shout out to the models as well for just making this look fantastic. I'm not gonna billboard too much. I feel like I've done that for my own merch and other things throughout the years selling to you guys, but obviously we all worked really, really hard on this. If you're interested in Monsters We Make, I know not all of you all are. I'm still signing 777 copies. It won't be the first sold. It'll be anyone who buys a copy of volume 3 in the next 48 hours. And that is a trend that I will be continuing until I say that I'm not anymore. I want to give a huge shout out to my team who are all rock stars. I put all of their handles and info on screen. You know, our team's growing all the time. The amount of creativity and ambition and passion in all of these individuals has only made Monsters We Make all the better. I feel like volume to volume, it's not only art-wise, which I think is very clear to see, but story, lore, all of it is just becoming so much deeper, in no small part to the team. We honestly should be sponsored by Google Hangouts because of how many meetings and meeting hours we have logged. But I'm so blessed to be able to work with them. And all I'm saying is y'all are not ready for volume 4. I want to shout out a few more things. We have a subreddit, r/Monsters We Make, which we will be doing a AMA on at some point in time. So if you want to ask any of us any questions, please join the subreddit. Please participate with chapter discussions. The team and I always love seeing the comments that you guys have and some of the theories, and we just love feedback. It's not like a YouTube video.
Yo, y'all let me know, man. Do I need to tap in with this? Because I want to, and I wouldn't say I'm a big manga reader. You know, I read mangas. Typically, how my manga reading goes is like I enjoy the anime so much that I have to read the manga. But it's very rare where I pick up the manga first. But you know, I fuck with Corey. You know, I really love the first trailer. I missed volume 2. That's why I was kind of surprised that we're on volume 3. Do I need to tap in? Are y'all tapped in?
Video where like I can post a video, go in the comments and get like instant feedback. When we release these chapters, we don't have a comment section on the website, so the subreddit was like the main way to get that. And shout out to Andrew for setting all this up, because I have no idea how Reddit works. I don't even have a Reddit. I want to shout out Just Jez and World Paz. The team and I love these two have reacted to like every chapter release of Monsters We Make so far, and it's like the coolest thing for the team and I to like a Monsters We Make Mondays will drop, and then we know those two will like react to the video or react to the chapter, and it's so cool to see feedback. I'm telling you, like the team and I, we're fiending for feedback. On that note, I want to give a huge shout out to IDW Publishing, who has partnered with us to get Monsters We Make at all your favorite bookstores. I'm talking Barnes, I'm talking Targets, I'm talking
That's what I needed to hear.
Kino Kanuyas, I'm talking whatever your favorite bookstore is. Amazon, shoot, we're trying to get it worldwide. And IDW has been great with helping us to achieve that. A few people have already sent me pictures of
All right, I gotta go get that Barnes & Noble, man.
we make at Barnes & Noble. If you go to a Barnes & Noble or any of these bookstores and you don't see it, please let an employee know that you would want to see Monsters We Make in store. But we're slowly trying to get this thing everywhere. So I want to give a huge shout out to IDW Publishing. Now, with all that stuff out the way, I will admit I find it a little hard to make this video because obviously I'm selling you guys Monsters We Make. I'm trying to get you to support it, buy it, take part in it. As excited as I am about Monsters We Make and all the meetings and crazy stuff that I'm doing that I can't even show y'all or talk about, it really leaves a bad taste in the mouth of people who don't see the work. They don't see anything happening. So it looks like I'm not doing anything, or it looks like there's nothing really going on and I'm here to promote Monsters We Make. My plate's been full for
Nah, Corey, you can't even begin to stress no bullshit like that, bro. Niggas gonna hate, bro. I can see the work in your eyes, gang. Look at what you've done. Look at what you've built, this legacy you've built just in your own community outside of Monsters We Make. Like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? It sucks when I see creators talk like this, man. Don't downplay nothing you got going, brother.
Time. And, you know, even like the FNAF 2 movie, which spoiler, I'm in it again. I haven't even seen the movie yet. I have no idea what the plot is. I don't know anything about it. I got invited to see it twice, and I couldn't go either times. I got invited to see it early, and then both times were early, but I just couldn't go because I had stuff going on, and then the second time I had COVID. I got a lot going on. Obviously the 100 uploads has been weighing heavy on me because it doesn't look like we're gonna hit it. It's not impossible. It brings me no joy to face this failure, this imminent failure that I can feel coming. I am trying. I always keep telling
y'all gotta give Corey his credit though. I mean, he is the most he's uploaded in a long time.
Myself, you know, I just got to do this, and then the plate will be a little less full, a little less full. But the plate like never gets less full. It's like there's it's just always something, and I don't want y'all to take this as me complaining or moaning and groaning, whatever.
Sometimes you gotta get it off,
I just know people are gonna say, "Oh, he's here to promote Monsters We Make," and yes, on some level, yes, I do want you to buy Monsters We Make. I do want you to, you know, check it out. And there's a lot of people. It's not just me that's working on. There's so many people working on this, and I want it to succeed. I want to succeed. Everyone, like, it's not. That's not the question here. It's just, I don't want y'all for a second to think that I lost the plot or that I have no self-awareness. Just to let you know that I am trying. I'm always working on something. Y'all might not see it for a while. It might look like I'm not doing anything, but something is.
That's usually how it is,
always-
though. You know what I'm saying? You work in the dark, you keep going, and then eventually they see your light.
Is being worked on. My next video, I've been chipping away at for a very long time, and I think a lot of people will appreciate it. None of this should be as stressful as it is, because at the end of the day, what am I doing here? I'm playing video games for you guys, creating something that I want to be better than JJK. That's an inside joke. Everything that I'm doing here is with the hopes of making.
That's a big mountain to get on top of. JJK is 5, bro, and that new season about to drop.
People happy, evoking positive emotions and feelings. And yet I feel so stressed, you know. I feel, not every day, I mean, it just depends, but I feel like I'm doing something wrong if I'm stressed a lot. Or maybe I'm doing something right. Maybe
I don't, you know, just on some real shit, and I've said this before, but yes, there's a level of stress when something's like your gut's telling you, hey, I'm moving in the wrong direction. Like, you need to listen to that. But I don't equate stress to always like being bad, man. Sometimes it just means you care. Sometimes it just means that you are thinking about how to maneuver and get to the next level and the next step. So, you know, a lot of y'all that be overthinking and stressing. Yes, stress kills. So you don't want to necessarily be negative, but also don't beat yourself up because you feel things and your brain is ticking like, hey man, I need to get X, Y, and Z done. Like, bro, you just care, and there's nothing wrong with caring. The problem is society has made it feel like and seem like caring is like this weird thing. Everybody want to be all nonchalant and shit. Like, nah, you care about your situation. You're stressed about your situation because you want to succeed. There's nothing wrong with that.
stress is the cost to put something good into the world. I mean, that does make sense, you know. Doing something good, doing something positive, doing something to help people shouldn't be at no cost. I mean, it should, but the way that the world works is like, you know, if I want to help people, I just can't sit down and think people are going to get help without me doing anything. No. You know, that requires effort. Effort requires stress. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going to get out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Monsters We Make trailer 3.
It was fire, bro.
Literally, you know, that's like 8 or 9 months of work, and it's only like 2 minutes long. That's really the return here for.
And that's exactly why all y'all niggas, oh, Berto, animations. 9 months for 2 minutes. Listen, y'all, this I miss the animations too, bruh. But the ROI is just, what do y'all want, man? Y'all want one video a fucking year? Come on.
My artists, dude, they're sweating blood, sweating tears, you know, getting these pages out. And you know, you can read these books in a few hours, and this is months of work, you know.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but it's really rewarding, and it's really a privilege to be on this side of things and see how the industry really works. Well, that said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the trailer, and I will see you in trailer 4. Until next time, my brothers and sisters.
Hey, man, Coryxkenshin, my dog, man. Y'all go tap in. You know, that's why I didn't really skip through none of his promos. Like, y'all go tap in, go support the boy. I think I'm going to tap in, especially he says it's going to be in Barnes & Noble. I might swing by today and see if I can get me one.
I feel like men in America.
So, love y'all, appreciate y'all. I just clicked some random shit, so y'all ignore that. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Where you at, family? I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look too easy.